channel. Thank you so much for watching. If you're new here, please subscribe. Comment down below something new about yourself because I want to know each and every one of you. But why we're here today, I think you know by the title of this video, is that it is my daughter's 20-month update. And honestly, she's almost 21 months, so this is a bit late in the game, but I figured that we would come on here and we would jump in feet first and we do this video because I've always wanted to do this video. I've always wanted to sit back, and even when I was pregnant with her, like, I've always wanted to do pregnancy updates, you know, monthly updates, but now I'm here. I got my channel, we're ready to roll, so let's do this. First thing on my list, and we're going down the list of things I wrote down here so I can stay on track, is napping. Her nap schedule, her sleep schedule. So Hallie's nap schedule, she wakes up in the morning between 7:30 and 8. Sometimes, if I'm fortunate enough, and Jesus blesses me, she wakes up at 9 o'clock, believe it or not. Depending on the time she wakes up is depending on the time that she goes to bed. Normally, a day looks similar to this. She wakes up at 8, she goes down for a nap at 12. If you hear things in the background, that is Hallie very loudly coloring. That is how my daughter works. She's a very loud child. So she'll go to bed at 12, wake up somewhere between 2:30, sometimes even 3, but I do not let her sleep past 3 because I find that really messes up her sleep schedule, especially her nighttime routine with getting her ready for bed. Right now, it is 25 after 6, so she goes to bed really soon. She goes to bed at around 7:30, 7:30 at the latest, because this girl needs her sleep. She is a kid that needs schedule, that needs the same times, and I'm okay with that because I like schedule. I like repetition. I like things that I know is going to happen every single day. So I'm very thankful that she's a very routine-based kid because I am a very routine-based mom. So that is her sleep schedule. There are nights that she will go down to sleep very easily, and there are nights that she takes sometimes 20 minutes crying and bawling her eyes out, but we really respectfully, I know a lot of people do sleep training a little bit different, but what we do is if she starts to cry, we will go in, we'll calm her down, we'll put her to sleep. If she automatically starts crying for no apparent reason, and this is if there's no reason involved, like if she just starts crying because she wants out of bed, then we leave her there for about 3 minutes, come back in, and most of the time she purposely drops her sosu, which is her pacifier, onto the floor so that we can come in and get it for her. Eventually, sometimes we have to do this maybe 2 or 3 times on a night that she's being difficult, but most nights she's been very well with going to sleep. If we stick to this schedule, she's fine. We used to co-sleep with her when she was about 4, 5, 6 months old. We used to have a crib that came off and attached to the bed. But I very quickly learned that this kid definitely thrives in her own sleep environment, so we stick to that. Next on the list is what food she likes, how she eats, stuff like that. So my child likes every fruit you can possibly imagine minus oranges. I've tried her on oranges multiple times, even sometimes orange juice just on their own. Just 1 second. Ta-ta. Even sometimes orange juice just on its own, and she is a no-go when it comes to oranges. I will definitely try her with oranges at some other time, but right now, she's not a citrus gal. She loves pizza. She loves vegetables, but they have to be in something. My daughter likes vegetables, but she has a really hard time trying new things when it comes to foods. I feel like she already thinks she knows what it tastes like, and she doesn't like the taste of it, so she automatically back to foods. My daughter does like foods. There are a lot of foods that she won't eat, like things on their own. So what I mean by that is, like, I can't just give her a cucumber and she'll eat it, but if I blend it up in something like a smoothie, then she tends to want to try it a lot more. Anything that's green, for whatever reason, unless it's peas, my daughter's #1 favorite vegetable is definitely peas. A typical supper for us would be some cut up chicken nuggets, some pasta, or like taco night. She really likes tacos. things like that. Do you want to say hi? Say hi.
Hi.
She's been eating crayons. Ta-ta. No, don't eat crayons. Okay? Ta-ta. You saying hi to yourself? So she's been really difficult to try new things, but we're slowly breaking her of that. Just even convincing her to have a little bit of a nibble. No touch camera, honey. Why don't you go draw mommy a picture? You want to draw mommy a picture? Okay, go draw mommy a pretty picture. Here, draw mommy a pretty picture.
No.
Okay?
Yeah.
So let's talk about her mood now that we're in a point in this video where attention span has gone out the window. Don't worry, I'll be editing out all of her mood spells. I didn't want to say temper tantrum there because I feel like she's not having a full-on temper tantrum. She's just really trying to push my buttons. So like, for instance, a couple minutes ago, I said, don't eat a crayon, and she literally took a crayon and tried to eat it in front of me just because she knew that that's something that she couldn't do. So she's definitely testing the waters as opposed to later on in the day where Hallie has days where she's really good and she doesn't try to test me too much, and then there are days where it's like all day, that's all she's doing is constantly testing where she can go with mommy. And there are times where I'm like, I can handle this, and then there are times where I can't. But I mean, relatively, she's a very good child. She doesn't smack, bite, or hit at this point, and she's been really good when it comes to interacting with people. She's very polite. She'll say thank you and please when people give her things. She'll say you're welcome. You know, she's just a very polite child, and I think that's one thing that I am so fortunate about. Is that, but I'm sure there'll come a time on another update where I'll tell you, man, she's really trying to push my buttons today. And this evening, it's been the crayons. She's just been trying to eat these crayons. And I think that she's about time ready for bed. So next on the list is potty training. We thought for a little bit there that she was interested in potty training, but I was sadly mistaken. I went out and I bought the pull-ups and we bought out the potty, and now she uses the potty as some form of game. So we put the potty up because we don't want to associate going to the bathroom and lying that you need to go to the bathroom just so that you can sit on the potty and play with the noise flusher. So we have completely cut out potty training for now until she gets a little bit older, and she is very young. She's not even 2 yet. So we put the potty up and the pull-ups up because she's just not ready, and I'm okay with that. I'm not gonna push her to do something if I know that she's not ready to do it. I think the reason that I thought for a second that she was ready to potty train was that she would come to me and say poop, and like as if she had to go poop, and she would kind of flag me to go towards the bathroom, but she never really finished off with that. Like, she never went and grabbed me a diaper or any of those things, and now she actually dreads getting her bottom changed. So I'm not quite sure why I decided to full on potty train. I think that it was just, oh, okay, she now knows what the word poop means. Thank you. So I should jump on this bandwagon and start potty training this kid, but I think I hit the gun too early and she just really wasn't ready. So next is words. This child is so good with her words. That is probably her most advanced thing that she has going for her right now, is definitely her words. She says basically anything that you ask her to say, she will try to say it. And she's normally pretty dead on with it. So she can pretty much say anything except for snuffleupagus at this point. And I'm very proud of her in this point. Like at this topic, like when you're a mom and you're thinking about when you just had your baby and you're thinking about things that they could possibly struggle with, you know, like speech therapy, you watch a lot of things on YouTube. And it was one of my worries or my anxieties that she would have like need some type of speech therapy. Not that that's even a bad thing at all, but that's just one of my things is I just want her to be the best human and the best person that she can possibly be her optimal best. And I know that there's going to be times where she's going to fall, and I mean that's life, but I want her to be excel. And I think that right now at her 20-month update, that words are something that she has really tried and hard to listen to me when I say, you know, can you say this, will you tell mommy this? And she's been really good. Ta-ta, ta-ta. What's on mommy's lap? She's been really good with letting us know when she needs something and being able to say it. So, right, honey? Yes. Yes, she's been really good. Are you showing everybody your Cheerios? She also likes Cheerios. And these are the greatest cups. I accidentally bent the top, so things do come out of it, but what do you think, Boo? So if there's anything else that you guys want to know about a 20-month-old, you know, like what she's going through, some of her habits. This is my first child, so I'm not 100% sure exactly what to all contain in this video. But I really want to I don't see very many 20-month update videos, so I wanted to make this video. Bye! I wanted to make this video as informative as possible to what Hallie is currently going through, and maybe giving you guys some ideas or tips. I can't really help you in the food department, but I can take tips if you want to comment those down below. The only newer thing that I've tried in terms of her food is adding it to a smoothie in a cup that is completely covered so she can't see the color. But it's a green smoothie, so if you watch one of my vlogs, it'll be her eating a smoothie. So yeah, like I think I pretty much touched on everything. We are moving here soon in August, so I think that I won't even bother doing potty training until way after that, but she is definitely not ready for any more adventure when it comes to potty training. And we'll let you know how she does with the whole move and how it interacts with her mood. And once COVID is over and we're able to get her back to some type of daycare routine, it'll probably help with her mood because she doesn't have very much interaction with anybody other than me. So she's definitely more comfortable with testing the waters with me because she's around me 24/7. So that's all for this video. I really hope you enjoyed it. I thank you so much for watching. Please don't forget to subscribe, hit the bell notification so you don't miss any more videos from me and Hallie, because obviously she's part of my family and I want you guys to be along the ride with me. Yeah, so my next video that'll be coming up is most likely going to be what I eat in a day video, because I have started my weight loss journey and I have perfected what I eat in a day. I know what I'm going through, so please wait for that video. I know you guys want to watch it. I know you do. So thank you so much for watching. Have a good night. Bye. You want to say bye? Are you eating crayons again?